Slovenia is located in Central Europe, nestled between Italy, Austria, Hungary, and Croatia, as well as the Alps mountain range and the Mediterranean Sea. Slovenia is home to 10,000 caves to explore, 46 kilometers of shoreline, vast green forests, and over 400 brown bears. Slovenia inhabits just over 2 million people and welcomed over 4 million tourists in 2017. The most popular attractions in Slovenia are the coastal town of Piran, Postojna Cave, Lake Bled, and the country capital city, Ljubljana. According to National Geographic and the United Nations, Slovenia is the world's most sustainable country. Slovenia makes efforts to provide many different tourism experiences, whether it be gastrotourism, wellness tourism, historical or cultural tourism, rural tourism, or festival tourism. Slovenia welcomes millions of tourists per year to experience these types of tourism as well as many others. There are no less than 3 wine producing regions and 24 gastronomic regions of Slovenia, and each region has a different taste. The area at the base of the Alps mountain range is known for its carniolan sausage, which is very popular in Slovenia. Seafood is found on the Mediterranean coast of Slovenia, and Slovenia has 170 typical dishes made of meat, cheese, honey, oil, and vinegar. Slovenia is known for its wellness tourism found in its abundance of rejuvenating spas. There are 15 certified natural health resorts in Slovenia that offer basic services such as baths, saunas, and massages. An online blog claims that Catez Thermal Spa is the best spa in Slovenia. Catez is the largest spa in Slovenia and offers many different health and wellness programs. There are different types of therapies for intense healing, a health and beauty center offering 11 diverse massages, 8 saunas, and wellness programs with special rituals designed for total physical and mental relaxation for singles and couples. There are 850 tourist farms ranging from wineries to organic food growth that you can spend the night at and experience a true Slovenian farmer's lifestyle. When staying on a farm, families have the opportunity to learn how to milk a cow or how to make cheese and taste farm-fresh vegetables that will be used in the meal of the evening. Some of Slovenia's specialties include cheese, meat, sausage, oil, honey, and wine. Slovenia holds hundreds of festivals each year all over the country. One of the most popular festivals is the Shrovetide Carnival, where Slovenians dress up as currents in elaborate outfits called Kurentija to chase away the winter. By partaking in a special dance ritual while wearing Kurentija, the Slovenians believe that all the evil spirits will be chased away. Slovenia is rich with history and culture that natives are very proud of. One of the most beautiful historic gems of Slovenia is the Assumption of Mary Church, located on the only island in the country, Lake Bled. While the church carries its own history, locals enjoy telling the legend of the Bled church bells. The first bell was gifted to the church by a widow in order to remember her late husband, but ended up sinking to the bottom of the lake in a horrible storm. The present bell was made in the 16th century and supposedly came from the Pope himself. Guests who hike up the 99 steps to the church are able to ring the bell themselves, and legend has it that doing so will make all of your dreams come true. To further celebrate the 2 special bells, Slovenia holds a Christmas time event in their honor. Slovenia was declared the world's most sustainable country by the United Nations. Slovenia protects about 11% of its surface area, and half of its surface area is forests. The country capital claims to be the first European city to move towards zero waste. To do this, the city plans on implementing special waste bins that you will have to pay to use depending on how much garbage you want to throw away. Additionally, the city's public buses run on natural gas and has an urban electric train. In 2017, the total contribution of tourism to the country's gross domestic product was 11.9%, and the total number of people employed by the tourism industry in 2018 will increase by 3.7%. Costa Rica is a small country in Central America that has more than twice the land space and population of Slovenia. Much like Slovenia, Costa Rica protects much of its land to preserve the forestry and animals thriving there. A total of 25% of Costa Rica's land is protected to ensure that wildlife is not harmed. The two countries offer many outdoor activities like hiking throughout the many miles of forested area to make sure guests can still get a glimpse of the beautiful scenery. Costa Rica is also rich with cultural tourism, rural tourism, gastrotourism, and wellness tourism, much like Slovenia. Costa Rica has more than double the population of Slovenia, but Slovenia ranks 34th in the world by nominal gross domestic product per capita, while Costa Rica is ranked 57th. While Costa Rica and Slovenia are very similar because of the amount of land protected and shared passion of sustainable tourism, Slovenia and Germany are not as similar. While Germany does have natural sites like rivers, mountains, and lakes, and protects a portion of its land, Germany is definitely larger and has more cityscape than Slovenia does. Compared to Slovenia, Germany has more than 15 times the surface area and more than 40 times the amount of people. Both countries love to celebrate their cultures with many different kinds of festivals. During formal events or festivals like the tourist attracting Oktoberfest and Tag der Deutschen Einheit, or Day of German Unity, German peoples and tourists alike wear traditional clothing to celebrate the German heritage. The stigma around Germany that people most commonly think about is the Holocaust and World War II. In the early 1940s, war ravaged the world, including Slovenia. Apart from its inclusion in World War II, Slovenia had its own war for independence against Yugoslavia in 1991. Although the three countries are very different in regards to size and culture, compared the similarities like love for festivals and making efforts to preserve their land are what makes looking at the countries side by side interesting.